My boss did the M&A programme at London Business School about 2 years ago, really enjoyed it and really recommended it and saw it as something that I should do as part of my own professional development. I'm a lawyer, so I wanted to see into this dark art of the finance world and understand a little bit more what goes on, what sort of decisions are made and how they're made in context.
I chose to do the M&A program at LBS because over the last few years we've done some acquisitions. Getting the expected result has been very slow. Therefore, I decided to come here to learn where we're going wrong and how we can improve things.
The most significant learning I gained on the M&A course was that finance isn't a dark art. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to know some tricks of the trades, some of the vocabulary, and then you can be part of the club too.
There's a lot to assimilate in such a short period of time, but what I really like about it is the use of real-life scenarios to learn key concepts.
You sort of live and breathe it every day for a week, and it really makes you think deeply about what it is you're learning and what other questions you need to ask, rather than a snippet here where you may get one nugget. It comes together at the end of the week with a really clear idea about what it is that you've learned.
The course structure encourages people to interact with each other and share experiences. In our class, there were 32 of us, 20 countries. Very powerful in terms of sharing knowledge.
My highlights on the programme this week have been meeting lots of really interesting people from really diverse backgrounds and cultures, and really getting to know more about people and what they experience at work in that context. You've got people who are experiencing 25% inflation, for example, which is not something that I ever would have thought of, and so they've got a really different take on some of the issues which will be valid and will be useful in the future.
The night out was very good. I have to say, all the classmates, we got closer. We were sharing details, we were taking pictures of each other. The food was excellent.
The programme has really made me think about what I do at work in a different way. Quite often lawyers come into M&A transactions kind of bang in the middle when the decision to acquire has been made, the strategy's been set and the price has been set. And so what I would quite like to do now is go back a little bit to the beginning, ask some of my colleagues more challenging questions and to really become part of the team.
I can't wait for an acquisition to come along. In fact, what I'm going to do when I get back to the office is to try to develop a framework so that we can plan acquisitions better.
In one sentence, I would describe my experience as serious learning, but in a fun and friendly environment. Definitely worth it.